Hi, this is Elsa P. A couple of days ago, a gal came on my blog and asked for advice because she's 40 years old. She's never decorated her house. And I thought it was a great irony because I'm 40 years old plus, and I've never decorated my house either. And I trace this to a Jupiter-Moon aspect, which is restless. I feel more at home in the car or at the gym than I do in my home. So I'm just not invested because I always feel like I'm leaving. So like attracts life, and it's even a greater irony because my problem got resolved for the most part in the last few days, right as she wrote that mail. I was talking to a pal yesterday or the day before and explained how happy I was because the soldier has come up with all these decisions. You know, I have Libra, it's hard for me to decide anything, and he's made these profound decisions that are, it's just restrictive, should be restricting me, but I'm actually feeling very liberated. So I wanted to talk about this because like does attract like, and there's a lot of people who read this blog who have problems, the same problems I do, commitment phobia, you're easily bored, you're restless, this kind of thing. So, I get up in the morning, I said to the soldier, I wonder, what am I going to do today? He says, what do you mean? You're going to boodle, you're going to do the same thing you do every day. He points out to me, this is what I do, it's what I do. So he wanted, when he got here, he wants to, make plans. And I told him, where are you going to live? What are we going to do? And I told him I don't care where I live because I don't. I'm a Saturn Neptune person. I could care less. I have integrity. Wherever I go, I feel just how I am anyway. I could care less. So I told him this stuff's very important to you. So you figure it out, and you figure out our lives, and you tell me what it is. And, if I've got a problem, I'll let you know, but don't expect to have a problem. Well, sure enough, he's been here a month. And he's out tinkering. He's out doing in the backyard. He's doing his sawhorses or whatever. He's out of my hair, And the other day I said, so, what are we going to do? We're going to stay in this house? Because this is like a small house. What should we do? Because we ultimately want to go to the desert. So he's informed me that we were going to stay in this house for 10 years. Well, I've never stayed in the house for 10 years, except for where I grew up. I don't even think that was 10 years. And I've been in this house on and off for 10 years, but I didn't know it in advance, so consequently I never invested in making it into a home because I'm always leaving anyway. Well, we're going to be here 10 years, and not only that, he's going to collect rainwater, and he's going to, build this building in the backyard, and he's going to do all this stuff, so keep it quirky for me. And it's just been such a relief to know I'm going to be here because I'm thinking I'm leaving, so I'm not going to, I don't want to move stuff. I don't like to be burdened by stuff. So I don't want to buy anything that's good. I want to get rid of it. Or, I get divorced, I give the man everything. I just walk. When I leave town, I just leave. So now I'm going to be here 10 years. It's just changed my life now that I know this. And he says I'm going to. It's like he nailed down one corner for me. So I just want to let people know how this can work. How this, opposites and how, because I'm freer than ever before. I can still flit, and he's made a decision for me. Is this great or what? This is Elsa P. at elsaelsa.com. See ya.